We get a lot of questions about how can I move my child into the next level. Are there pillars or things that you can tell me?
Okay, well, Joe, to get to the next level, whether you're going from house league to your first rep team, or from a single A rep team and trying for a triple A rep team, there are what I would consider 4 pillars of hockey that your child has to excel at. And those would include skating. And the next one would be shooting and scoring. Another element would be passing. And the fourth one that's quite important is forechecking and backchecking. Learning how to do that effectively.
Okay. Now, can you tell me, how can you make a child excel in skating?
Okay, well, one of the programs, that there's a power skating skills program that people can go to, where they would, help you with your skating speed, your stride, turning, stops and starts. And for a young player between 6 and 12, going to this power skating school, I would have to believe, is going to improve you anywhere from 15 to 25%.
Okay. Then how about shooting?
Shooting, there are hockey schools that encompass all these things, but at a hockey school, I would think they would show you how to shoot properly, how to follow through, how to, whether it's a wrist shot or a slap shot, you get to practice that at the hockey school, and over the fall, and I would think you would improve maybe 10 to 15%.
That sure make you stand out. And you said checking?
Checking, okay. Checking is really forechecking and backchecking. And in forechecking, this would come through a scrimmage, or at a hockey school, they would have drills where you would go in and take the man off the puck. It's a matter of taking the person off the puck to create a loose puck, that either you get the loose puck or your teammate gets the loose puck. Backchecking means covering a player, knowing who to cover, the open player, so he cannot score. Coming back and helping out your defense so the player doesn't score. And this is not, and a point here, if you play road hockey, this would definitely help you, where you're playing with a ball or whatever, you have to go in and take your friend off the puck, bump him, get the loose puck, pass it to somebody else, and score. So there are methods that you can improve these, and you must practice to get better.
Yeah, and if you have a backyard pond, or that would be just great if you could, that was frozen, and it would go out there every night.
The more skating you can get, or playing on a pond, on an outdoor rink, you're going to improve. You have to practice to make perfect, and you don't get this most likely with your team all the time. They don't have a lot of money for practices, etc. But if you can do that, road hockey, outdoor rink, on a pond, skating, carrying the puck, check, you're going to improve and get to the next level.
Get to the next level. And John, your book, Hockey Made Easy. How do I use Hockey Made Easy to get to the next level?
The Hockey Made Easy instruction manual has everything you need to know. And whether it's skating, passing, shooting and scoring, body checking, poke checking, stick checking, forechecking, back, but you have to read it and practice it. You can't just read it and say, oh yeah, I know how to do that. You have to actually practice it. And the more you practice, the better you get. And I guarantee you'll go from house league to a rep team, or from a single A rep team to a double A or a triple A. You will succeed, but you need to read the book and practice.
Practice.
Absolutely.
Okay, John, that sounds like some great message to how to get to the next level. And by the way, if you have questions for John, John's willing to answer them. Or if this is not for you, and you know somebody who has children who are playing hockey or coaching hockey, we would really appreciate it if you could pass on that message, that we have a lot of information on the Hockey Made Easy website.
Well, one final point. Go to hockeymadeeasy.com. That's all you got to do. hockeymadeeasy.com. Our site comes up, you'll see everything we have to offer.
Thanks for dropping in, John.
My pleasure, Joe.